Good afternoon, Mr. Speaker. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, go on.
Why are the youth of nowadays poor?
Wow, that's a very beautiful question. Everybody have been wondering why the youth of nowadays in this part of the world, precisely Nigeria and Africa, are so poor, right? And you see, what I will say, according to my own perspective, is that the youth are so poor just because they are full with a lot of excuses. You will hear them number one thing, the government of Nigeria are so bad. Now tell me we have a lot of shit entrepreneur that have a very big, good going company in this worst economy. Then why are you complaining a lot about the government? When the government has nothing to offer you, then why can't you offer yourself a lot? You are complaining, and government don't do this, government don't do that, government don't do this, government don't do that. Have you forgot that this is one of the best countries in even Africa? Have you not visited some part of Somalia and see how people are living in poverty, where people don't have enough opportunity that you have? You don't even thank God that you still have a little electricity, you still have a little good road, you still have a little social amenities. Have you not visited some part of Gambia, some part of Namibia, some part of African country that they are living below low Africa? You are in Nigeria where you have everything, where you have a lot of resources, where you have a lot of untapped resources, and you are still complaining about the government. Have you forgotten a long history of this nation? The people who fought for the independence of this country are even younger than you are. Maybe you are 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, or you are above 30, or you are in your mid 30, you are in your mid 40, you are still complaining about the government, nothing is working for you, and the next excuse you think is government, government, government. Come on, even people who make it in America, government don't give them. They work it out themselves. They do everything within their power, within their wisdom that they seek, within the resources, within the information that they have to get to where they are going. Have you not to wonder, back then in 1960, at the time we got independent, those people that fought for the independence in 1956 are even younger than you. Tony Naro is 19 years. Amadou Bello, Tawafa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Akintola, all of them. Nnamdi Azikiwe is the oldest among them. Even at the time of independence, Nnamdi Azikiwe is 42 years. Now tell me, at this your age, you are still complaining about government. Then can you compare the government of Nigeria of 1956 to the government of nowadays? Can you compare the opportunity present in 1956 till now? Okay, then we have a lot of jobs. Job seekers don't make it far in life. If you want the freedom, the everything that you admire so far in life, you don't seek for job. Fine, you may have a point that people find it so hard to find employment in the country. Have you not even asked yourself, those jobs that you are applying for, are you even qualified for it? Are you even qualified for it? You will be wondering, we provide a lot of uneducated graduates in this country. You will copy to become a second class upper or a first class or a second class lower. You still copy your CV. They have nothing of great value in their CV, in their knowledge. Now ask yourself, if you are an employer, can you employ somebody like you? Can you employ a lazy fellow like you, and you are complaining about government to give you everything? Then what will government do? The government that cannot even save themselves. What do you think they will do? Okay, they will set the offer of Aso Rock to give you money to satisfy you. Have you forgotten that the population is keep on rising every day? Have you forgotten that that is even an opportunity for you to make it in anything that you want to do? Because we have a lot of people, a lot of opportunity than that time that you think Nigeria is working with. Now we have a lot of money in the government. Now we have a lot of opportunity that people have not even get tapped into. Now we have a lot of sources that you can tap resources from. Now you are still complaining of government. Government. Then what will the government give you? What can the government render you? Ask yourself. Government is not the number one problem why you are poor. The reason why you are poor in this economy, in this part of the world, is that you give a lot of excuses. And number one excuses that you give is that government. I must tell you, government is not your problem. You yourself are your problem. You are the one that you've not found a solution to the problem at hand in your life. You are the one that you've not find a good technique to address all those problems that you are facing. You are the one that is so lazy. How can you be at your mid-20s, mid-30s, and you are sleeping 12 hours in a day? Now tell me, do you want to be successful, miraculous? It doesn't work that way. Even Jesus Christ don't sleep 12 hours back in the biblical time. Now wonder you will sleep 12 hours in a day, wake up, eat, and watch movies. Now tell me, what good of nature, what good thing that want to come out of your life? Nothing. Where your others have woke up 4 a.m., they've strategized for the first 3 hours in a day, and you are wondering they are productive. Is not an accident. It's the product they put in that give them their happy. So think, government is not your problem. You are your problem. Address yourself. Find the solution to your life. Think of what you want and make something tangible out of your life. Your life is so fallow, has a lot of fallow than the messes you get yourself into. So think about your life. Where are you getting it wrong? And fix it. Remember, government is not your problem. The next I will be talking about is the second problem that are making the youth so poor. Yeah. The number 2 thing, the second thing that make the youth of nowadays so poor is what I tag the society lie. You'll be wondering, what is the society lie? The society lie is just a lie that people start telling you, do this, you will get this, do this, you will get this. At the long run, they themselves that believe in such a lie before you, do they make it? That's the question you will be asking yourself. You should be asking yourself. Ask yourself, those people that are telling you, go to school, go to class, when you get to school, go to class, have the best grade, compete in your class to be the best student, come out with the best result. When you're out with the best result, write the best CV, search for the best job, and get the best job, get a lot of money, and be richer than Dangote. Then is it working in their life? No, ask me, is it working in their life? Now let's do the calculation ourselves. How many employees are even richer more than their employer? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. The society lies. We believe in this part of the world is costing us a lot. Those resources that you are wasting out there, that you are wasting to get all those society lies done, you can use it to invest in your life. You can use it to start the desired thing you want in life. You can use it to start that thing that you have passion for, that will make you move in life. Now be wondering that they say you should go to school, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. That they are even in the school, that they that they went to the school, that they've done this, go get the best result. Can you admire their life? Is their life worthwhile? Is their life the one that you can pray to God that Lord, give me this life that so person is living? Then you will be wondering that why do you find yourself in so much mess when you don't follow your passion? You yourself, some people know themselves that school is not their type, and some people know that business is not their type. Then why are you forcing yourself to be in school when you know business is your way? Why are you forcing yourself to be in business when you know academics is your way? Why are you forcing yourself to be in politics when you know you are just an employee? Why are you forcing yourself when you know you want to be a soldier and you are in school? Then which relevance does it bring? Have you forgotten that when you are not in your place of passion, you will struggle? People that excel, they are in the place of their passion, because it's your passion that will give you the strength to do more than others. It's your passion that will give you everything it takes that will make you to go higher than others. It's your passion that will give you everything. When others are quitting, you will find a point to stay. It's your passion that will give you the desire to stay with that thing that you admire so much. So the society like they've been telling us, why can't you go off that way and start living the life you want? I remember almost 3 months ago, I talked to 3 of my friends. We are in the same school together then. I talked to them that, guy, what do you really want to do? The female among them then said, oh, just want to have a big shop, so I should sell provisions, sell this, something like a supermarket. And I said, then what are you paying so much in school for? He said, now in our area. So my mother said I should do this because all our friends' children, they also be in school. Now tell me, I told her that is why you keep on failing in school. That is why you will never be the best here. Then why can't you tell your people, your parents, to give you those resources that they are wasting in college, to give it to you, and you use it to start what you really want in life? Then why can't you listen to your heart, and use your brain to analyze how to get to that position that you want in life? Then why can't you stop and think and stand and think for your life? Why do you want people to be thinking for you? Why? You are a grown-up adult. Think for yourself. You yourself know the vision that you have. You yourself know what you want. Then go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Stop believing in the society lie. This is what is making you poor. This is what is making you living a miserable life. This is what is making you being unhappy. This is what is making you see yourself as a worthless being, because you believe so much in the society life, in all those lies that can't give you anything. You are living in someone's dream. Can you be as good as they are in that their dream? Have you forgotten that when a foolish person drag you down to their level, they beat you with experience? So the same thing is happening to life. When people that is visionless, or people that are not even figure out their life, they draw you down to their own level of vision, they beat you with their level of stupidity, and you find yourself in the same mess they are also finding. So they are also finding themselves. So what I will tell you this time is that stop believing in the society life. If business is for you, go for business. If school is for you, go for school and face it. If you want to be a soldier, go and be a soldier. If you want to be a politician, start. Let people know what you want to do. Be accountable for something. So this is what I have to say on this. That you should stop believing in the society life. Always know this. Nobody see and understand your vision like you have. The third thing that makes the youth of this part of the world so poor is the saying of, I believe somebody will come and help me. I believe somebody will come and help me. I have a rich brother. He should be able to give me money. Then you must be void of knowledge when you have such a belief that somebody will help you. That my brother, my uncle, my siblings, my this, they are rich. Have you forgot that they also have their own problem? They have something they want to do with their money. Most of them are an employee. And you want to start a business, you expect an employee to give you money to start that idea. It doesn't work that way, because I can't give you what I don't want. People only give you what they want. And most of them don't see the value in you, because most people that will give you things, that will give you resources, that will listen to your idea, they are the people who see the most value in you. That's why Africa pray all night. That's why we pray so much. That's why churches are so full, because people who have the belief that divine encounter. Once I meet one person, I have an encounter with my destiny helper. Listen to yourself. Even if you have encounter with your destiny helper and you have nothing to offer, it's still a normal meeting. It's still, you just meet that person for nothing. It's when you have value that when your destiny helper comes, he too have no option than to help you, because you are too loaded to be neglected. Then what do you carry? Ask yourself this question: what do you carry? What value do you have within yourself? What value do you have in exchange for something you want from that person? Remember this: nobody gives something for free. Everything have an exchange of value. Then what value do you have to exchange, for the exchange of that thing do you want? Have you not been asking yourself all these things, that okay, what do I have to give for this thing to give me, for this person to give me this? If you have that kind of thought, you will have made it far long time ago, because You yourself know that you can't give anything for free. So then why would you expect people to give you something for free? That is why we believe in miracles so much. Because we believe that, okay, a lot of prayer, a lot of fasting, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of this will work. I didn't say all those things don't work. I'm a person that also work in supernatural power of God. I didn't discourage all those things, but mostly those things work in place of earth, where all medical terms are hard to work. That is where, okay, the miracle will come. God will come in a person. Watch all those 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. Which of them are lazy? If you are opposite religions, all those prophets, which of them don't have what they are doing? Watch all of them. Which of them don't have a value in which they have to exchange? Watch all of them. Which of them are living the life you are living? When Jesus Christ in the Bible when Jesus Christ met Peter and his brother Andrew at the seaside, casting out their net to the sea, that's a perfect encounter, because they are about to do something that just come in as a bonus. Now imagine maybe you met them at their bedroom. What the meeting be? What the importance of the meeting? Nothing of good nature will come out of that meeting. So Peter and Andrew, his brother, they were in the act of doing something, and Jesus Christ met them and he helped them. What are you doing? That's the question you should be asking yourself. And you believe somebody to help you. You start nothing and you believe somebody to give you millions to start that idea. It doesn't work like that. You yourself, you know nothing goes for free. So look at the miracle in the Bible, in the other books of religions. Every miracle you see in all those books, the person that received their miracle have their own part also in it. Because if they don't have their own part, there's no how they will be in position to receive that miracle. So that is it. The same thing in life. What do you carry that you want to use to make it? What do you have that you want to use in exchange of that thing you want? You will move faster in life when you can find an answer to this question. Like, okay, this is what I have in exchange for what I want. You just want everything for nothing. My brother, it doesn't work like that. Nobody gives anything for nothing. So the question you should be asking yourself now is that, sit down yourself and ask yourself, what can you have? What do you have to offer as an exchange for that thing that you want? So you will not waste a lot of your time praying and fasting, doing unnecessary thing in the necessary thing in exchange for that thing you want. Then so that is it. Just open your head and think, what is it that you have to give in exchange of what you want? Instead of thinking, when I have divine encounter, God cannot connect me with a poor person. When God connects me, I will have the best car, I will have the best house, the best wife. Then which encounter are you talking about? When you yourself are not in the right position to receive that encounter, do you think the encounter will just meet you in this position that you have? No, it doesn't work like that. You too must be positioning. You must position yourself for that great encounter that you are expecting. So I want you to think now, because that encounter that you are waiting for, that encounter that you want, it must meet you in the right position. So the question you ask yourself is that, are you in the right position? That's why you've been missing it for a very long period of time. That's why it seems that nothing is working, because you pray all night for divine encounter, that you just have encounter with somebody, because God encounter is always divine. Yes, God encounter is divine, but are you in position? Remember, everything of great value always have the highest percentage of your effort. So I summon you to stand up and stop giving excuses and have the understanding of how things work.